Alright, so we're a little early, so that's okay. It's 11:55. Still got 5 minutes, technically. Notifying viewers that you're live. Thanks. Appreciate that. Let's do another short-term goal. I want roses. I mean, roses are the cheapest ones, I guess. Confirm. You live right now? See right there. Thank you. The groceries. Let me keep you pick up your cereal. Pick it up and eat it. Put it back in your bowl. Go on then. Be fun. Stop. Just take the passy. Take the passy. Take the passy. I didn't invite anybody. What the heck's going on? There you go. Oh, still nothing. Okay. I'll be right back. Huh? What's going on? Your bed's still a mess. and then clean up your mess. I don't know if anyone's up alive, but give me 1 second. Okay, what's up with that? Thank you for joining. Thank you so much to everybody that's joined so far. What's up, everybody? What's up, Anthony? Thank you for joining. Sorry, I was grabbing some stuff for my infant, my baby. Hi, ducks. Good to see you. Thank you for showing so much support on a lot of my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Giving all those likes. All right. So, very similarly to the other day, this is for HVAC, HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, cooling, ductwork, refrigerant, thermostats, communication, anything HVAC related. That's what this is for. DV, thanks for joining. If you guys have any questions or you want your 2 cents, you want to add your 2 cents, if you are an HVAC technician, if you want story time, if you want, like, literally, this is what this is for. It's going to run for about an hour, dependent on the babies, and if you guys have any questions, that's what this is for. So, light them off. I hope you guys like my actual, legitimately like my content. So, I like to make it. I've been doing internet entertainment like this for over a decade, almost 2 decades now at this point. I'll be 30, and I think I'll be 30 soon, and I think I started when I was 11, 12, doing stuff on YouTube, little stupid comedy skits, whatever. I've done a lot of YouTube. Never really took off, because I've wanted to change things up a little bit in content, and I didn't, for whatever reason, didn't think about just leaving it all on one channel. I created like 7 or 8 different channels, a couple of them with different people, but yeah, so I've been doing internet content for a while, and then once I got into HVAC and really got into wanting to teach and educate people, because I've always wanted to do that, hence why this TikTok's a thing. Also over on Instagram, same title, same username, Tide HVAC Guy. Go give me a follow. I've also got my podcast. If you guys haven't listened to the newest episode, it's episode 21 with Austin Matthews from Matthews Lighting and Electrical over in Georgia. He's the owner of the company. They've been around for about 5 years or so now. They do mostly residential. I think they do a little bit of commercial, but I had interviewed him for the podcast last week and uploaded it on Thursday. So all the episodes upload Thursday at 7 a.m., which reminds me I need to get this upcoming week's episode edited and posted or scheduled. So But yeah, 7 a.m. on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon. So if you guys have the desire to learn a little bit more, like the ins and outs of the industry, check it out and leave a review. I'd greatly appreciate it. And then head over to Facebook too. Leave a review on the page. So Tired Fat Guy, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, podcast. I think that's it. So yeah. Ducks, thanks for reposting. Appreciate that. We do have a small little goal. Not that matters too much. But it's right here for me. I don't know if it's there for you guys, but it's 5 roses. I have no idea how this live stuff works. I've never done it. Deborah, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Lionel, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. If you guys have any questions about HVAC, that's heating, ventilation, cooling, refrigerant, compressors, thermostats, anything, just let me know. That's the whole point of this live. So thank you guys for joining. I also have a child in the background, so you guys are probably hearing the shusher. So that's just to keep him asleep. Although he's about halfway to his next feeding, so if he gets all fussy in the next hour or so, that's probably why. So, Pippi, thanks for joining. I hope I said that right. I hope. Thank you guys for joining. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Like, that's the whole point of this live, is to answer questions about Stroke Warrior. Thank you. The whole point of this live is to answer questions about heating, cooling, venting, air conditioning, all that. So the whole point of this page is to help you guys understand kind of our industry a little bit better. I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that we're trying to take advantage of you guys. That's not the case. I mean, yes, every industry is going to take advantage. I mean, you could go as far as welders, plumbers, roofers, HVAC techs, like electricians, everybody. There's going to be at least one person that's going to try to take advantage of you. But I don't. I wasn't raised that way. The company I work for doesn't work that way. I think it should be 100% fair that I charge you what I'm worth. So, unfortunately, if it's a little outside your budget, then you might have to go with someone else. But the pricing that I work by and that I live by, whether it's my side work income, which isn't very much, I do it for like a couple friends and family. But it's either that or the company I work for, their price book is 100%. Hey, the reason why we're charging you this is because it is 100% fair. Warranties, guarantees, the fact that we'll come back on a weekend after hours if we have to. Doesn't matter if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. If it is 100% an emergency, we will come back. That kind of thing. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, it could even be as far as whatever. Then yeah, let me know. Just Farm, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Tootsie Roll 07. Eric, thanks for joining. Really appreciate you guys all joining and giving the live some support here. So this is my second live ever. So Laylo, thanks for joining. So if you guys are expecting certain things and it doesn't happen, then it's because I have not done this before. I've done this one other time. Correction, one other time. And then, yeah, so this is my second live ever. So, yeah. I wonder, can I? Aha! I can. Alright. Ahmed, thank you for joining. Speaking of Austin Matthews, the electrician I mentioned earlier. So, but yeah, podcast. Go check it out. It's called the HVAC Roadshow. It's on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Podcasts. Go give it a 5-star rating. That'd be great. The more reviews that we have, the better it is. And I start actually getting companies and stuff reaching out so I can actually produce higher quality stuff for you guys. So I do I? What's my flash goal? Oh, I guess. Flash goal is 3 roses in the next 15 minutes. I don't know. You guys don't have to do it. It's just set up that way. So I know it's a coin or whatever. I'm not too familiar with, like I said, I'm not too familiar with live stuff. So I don't typically watch a lot of other people's lives. But apparently if I get 3 gifters to send a rose to this live in the next 14 and a half minutes, then Race, thanks for joining in. Rockstar, thanks for joining in. Two-year-old's freaking out over there. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, let me know. I had 2 people ask questions last live, and that was the other day. That wasn't yesterday, but the day before. So please ask away. It could be something as simple as filters. It could be something as simple as thermostats. It could be something as simple as why I wanted to get into HVAC. Shell, thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Ask away. Ask all your questions. Ask away. I've been really blowing up my page recently. I think I did 6 videos in the last, so it's noon, it's, I think in the last like 24 hours, if that. I think it's actually like 18 to 20 hours. I've been blowing up my, no, 12, like 14 to 16 hours I've been blowing up my TikTok. I did 6 videos. So I did a video last night with all the kids and the cats asking silly questions. And then I just did a bunch of response videos to comments and stuff. So, oh, go check out the YouTube as well. Ty the HVAC guy over at YouTube. I have, I think, 9 subs. Great. That's probably the most I've ever had with an active account. But I do plan on posting more videos and stuff over there. So if you guys wouldn't mind giving me a sub, that'd be great. I don't expect YouTube to like set me up for anything in the future, but YouTube's a great way for me to get my message out there with all the HVAC stuff that I have. So still waiting for some questions though. Excuse me. So that'd be great if you guys could just start asking questions. It doesn't even have to be HVAC related at this point. I'm about 15 minutes or so into the live and I haven't received a single question. So, fun times. But I get my stats regardless, so I run it for an hour and I get a bunch of stats. So I had someone follow me, a new person follow me last live. So, yeah. What's this? Oh, okay. Yep, that's fine. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I opened that gate.
You open the gate? You wanna come say hi? Come here. No, come here. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, don't touch that. That's to change. That's to move. Look. See? Move side to side.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to move it side to side. I'm just saying that that's what it does. You say hi.
Everything.
Yeah.
See?
Grab the hanger. Grab the hanger. Grab the hanger. No. People don't need to see the apartment. Here. Grab this. Can you go back? Can you go pick up your cereal?
Yes.
Remy, go pick up your cereal. Or I'm gonna go pick it up.
What?
Hey Matt, thanks for joining. I'm gonna go pick up your cereal. And then I'm gonna throw it away. I need you to go pick up your cereal, please. It's on your bed. No, it's on your bed. Matt, if you've got any questions, this is an HVAC Q&A. Ask about heating, cooling, thermostats, ductwork, refrigerant, airflow. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Stupid questions are only ones that are not asked. And the answer is always no unless you ask. So ask away. And that was my 2-year-old, by the way. He says hi. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I'm going to send it to you and you and you. I did. I shared the live. I shared it. Rose, thanks for joining. Terry, thanks for joining. You guys have any HVAC questions? Heating, cooling. Vivian, thanks for joining. If you guys have any questions whatsoever when it comes to heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, please let me know. That is the whole point of this live, is to ask questions. If you guys have questions, if you're curious, anything like that, let me know. Hey! What's up, buddy? How's it going? Heat there. Heater air. How do you actually pronounce that? Heat her air. Yeah, heater air. Okay. What's up? What's up? I missed you the other day. You were supposed to show up the live the other day, and you didn't. Liar. No, I'm sure you were busy. It was also a Thursday, and I know you were working. So, but now let's do this super tech thing. Yeah, I figured you were working. That's fine. That's the one downside with being off for so long, is all of the people I want to talk to, hang out with, whatever. Now that I've got all this free time, they're working. So, and I was talking with my wife about this yesterday. I'm jonesing to go back to work. There was actually a point where I might just to call my boss and say, hey, I need to come back for like a day or two. I bet it's tough out there. I've had plenty of the people I work with send me videos and stuff on Snapchat about the work that they're doing. They're doing all the maintenance and stuff. Huh? No, don't touch it, please. Don't.
Go on.
Yeah, you can take the hanger and go play. Not on the tripod, though. That would be great if you didn't touch the tripod. No, you know what? I left a comment on your video, so I might as well just do a story time. So, stop, please. So, sub chat going. Got your 300. 300 what? So what's a sub chat? I don't know. Sub chat. Sub chat. What is he talking about? Explain. Loudmouth, thanks for joining. I think that's from yesterday. Some chocolate. No, that's an owie. How'd you get an owie on your forehead? I think you're 2, whatever. While I wait for you to answer that,
Got it.
subscriber chat. Oh.
Got it.
I don't think so. I don't think I got my 300 yet. Stop. I think the highest I've ever gotten is 4. Maybe. I don't know. I just know that I'm actually kind of stuck at like anywhere between 200 to 300 views on my videos, though. I don't know if I'm the only person stuck there, but yeah, story time to keep going with that one.
Look here.
So not the company I work for now. The last stop messing with it. Please go back to your room and go clean up your cereal. Remy, go back and clean up your cereal. So not the company that I work for now, but the last company I worked for did light commercial, and there was a, I believe it was either O'Reilly's or AutoZone that had left. That used to be, that's what it used to be. And what ended up happening was that they were doing a remodel for a new local auto parts shop. Geez. And what they ended up doing was calling us to come check out the package units. So there was one that just wasn't working. The thermostat was on, it's battery operated, but it wasn't turning anything on. No fan, no heating, no cooling, no nothing. I was like, okay, it could just be that the unit was left off. So I get up on top of the roof and I find the one that is on and I find the one that's off, and I look at it and I go to flip the breaker on and nothing happens. It doesn't turn on or anything. Okay, that's fine. Maybe the breaker downstairs was left off intentionally. So I said, okay, well, before I even went back down, I opened up the unit to see kind of what we're looking at. I immediately turned that bitch off. The reason why is because inside, I wish I still had pictures, but inside the electrical compartment, it's an old 20-plus-year-old Rheem package unit, so the old green ones. Stop, please. The old green ones. So it had the electrical compartment up top. Everything inside was black. The contactor was melted to all hell. High voltage electrical wire was all corroded and falling apart. The capacitor had blown. The green ones, the old ones. Definitely R22. I think it was like 1996 or like all the way up between 96 and 2004. But it was bad. The control board was all black. The inside of the whole compartment was black. It was bad. So I called my dispatcher at the time and I said, hey, I know why this unit's not working. That's because it's not functional anymore. The whole thing essentially caught on fire. So the capacitor blew, so that needed to be replaced. I did have a start cap in it too with the potential relay, so needed to replace that. Contactor needed to be replaced. The control board needed to be replaced. Pretty much the entire thing inside needed to be replaced. All fresh new wiring. So I needed to grab wiring, spade connectors, like everything. So I put this entire package together just to fix this, and it was like $4,000. It was ridiculously expensive for the age of the equipment. And I've already done videos and stuff on cost efficiency. Go over to YouTube, you'll see the whole 15-minute video, but it was not worth it. So I called the customers like, hey, this is what's going on. It's going to be like $4,000, $4 or $5,000 just to fix what you've got going on. Instead, we could take that and put it towards a new unit. Plus, you guys are commercial, so I mean, there's specials and discounts and stuff. But yeah, it was bad. But that's probably the worst situation I've been in when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, hey, how about we don't? How about you go back to your room so you can go clean up, go clean up your cereal. Go clean up your cereal. All right, adios. Heater Air, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go clean up your cereal. Go clean up your cereal. All right, I want to see if maybe someone else can join. I'm gonna go Will and sorry, I'm sending invites to a few different people. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. Well, hello, Jen. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Can you come here? Come here. Why are you at the green room at the high school? Look who it is. It's your oldest. Mom Taz, thank you for joining.
That's you.
That is me, yeah. And this is you. Ah. Don't, please. No, don't. If you're gonna play with this, you need to Not hit Daddy's camera. Hit Daddy's phone. Get down. Go clean up your cereal like I asked you to. Or no more cereal. No more cereal. I'm gonna go turn the TV off. Alright, I'm gonna go turn the TV off. Then go watch it. Oh my goodness. So, for those of you that are new, that just joined, thank you, appreciate it. Go ahead and ask any HVAC related questions you guys have. I just got done talking about a story. Okay, bye mom. I just got done talking about a story for one of the most surprising, I wouldn't necessarily say worst, but like most surprising, what's it called? Most surprising incidences that I've had while working in the HVAC industry. So, if you guys want to hear more stories like that, let me know. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Franklin, thank you so much for joining. If you guys have questions about thermostats, heating, cooling, ducting, airflow, refrigerant, compressors, communication, anything. Literally, it could be as complicated as possible, or something as simple as, hey, how often should I be replacing my filter? Which, depending on size, it could be anywhere between 2 to 3 months, excuse me, all the way up to 6 to 12 months. So, yeah, let's figure some stuff out. Let's answer some questions, shall we? Because right now we're doing pretty good. We're about a half hour in. We're doing pretty good, And I got some challenges that I got to take care of. So, not like real life challenges, but like live challenges. So like I got to receive 20 more comments. And then I got to co-host for 15 minutes, live shared by viewers 5 times. You guys could share the live. That's fine. Just send it to one person. Really. That's all that matters. If I could have at least 5 of you sending to one person, then we're all good there. Cajun, thanks for joining. Mike, thanks for joining. That's not what I wanted. There we go. If you guys have any questions about HVAC, heating, ventilation, cooling, airflow, compressors, filters, anything, let me know. That's the whole point of this. What are you doing? Stop. No, not that one. No, put that back. No, put that back. Stop. That's not yours. It's brother's. Let go. Now. Let go. I'm going to be a parent for a second. Give me one. Let go. That's not for you. Pick up your milk, bro. It's still over the bed. Pick up your cereal. Please. You want to watch Rescue again? Or do you want to watch Holy? Okay. All right, Matthew, thanks for joining. Parent life, you gotta love it. Speaking of, I think my little one is starting to wake up. Which, if that's the case, I would hate to cut this live short, but I'd love to do it just for an hour. And we've only been doing it for a half hour. So we're halfway there. Shh. But because I think he's waking up, I might have to try these short. So if you guys have any questions regarding HVAC stuff, heating, cooling, ventilation, airflow, refrigerant, thermostats, communication stuff, anything, let me know. We don't have anybody. I'm gonna take off room with 6 3rd and 4th. One mic is 1 point, one dining is 1 point. Multi-guest, co-host is 3 points. I guess, yeah. And I'm already live, so. It's a backdate, because I've got 1.5 thousand likes. I guess I'd have to wait. I guess I'd have to do it later. Good. He's doing better. See if I can send it to more people. So send more invites. Alright, I'm gonna be a parent again for a second. Hold on. Joe, thanks for joining. Claudia, thanks for joining. If you have any questions regarding HVAC stuff, please let me know. Apple user, thanks for joining. If you have any questions regarding HVAC stuff, that's what this live's for. Lele, thanks for joining. Sunshine, thanks for joining. If you guys have any questions about HVAC, that's heating, cooling, ventilation, airflow, anything like that, thermostats, it could be something as simple as filters all the way up to something as complicated as communication systems, please let me know. That's the whole point of this live. I'm here to answer questions. A lot of time people ask questions on the internet and get answers all over the place. Let me know. User 7, thanks for joining. If you have any questions, any HVAC questions, let me know. Heating and cooling. There's a heating and cooling Q&A, if you will. So. Trevor, thanks for joining. Do you guys have any questions about heating or cooling? Let me know. Melissa, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Do you have any questions about HVAC? That's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Let me know. Or anything in that realm. Capistani, thanks for, or Capistani, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. But thanks for joining, appreciate it. If you have any questions, this is an HVAC Q&A, so heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, or anything in that industry or realm. If you have any questions, let me know. It's the whole point of this live. If you've got any questions at all, let me know. Suki, thanks for joining. If you have any questions regarding heating and cooling, let me know. I am here to answer those questions. Or hell, even questions about content creation at this point. That's what I do mostly on this TikTok is content creation. So if you guys have any questions about content creation, Christy, thanks for joining. If you guys have any questions on content creation or HVAC heating and cooling stuff, let me know. Thanks for joining. If you have any questions on heating and cooling or even content creation at this point, please let me know. That's the whole point of this live. Sarah, thanks for joining. If you have any questions at all, could even be like, what's the purpose of life? I don't know, but I can answer the question to the best of my ability. But I got plans, my man. I got plans. One of these days I'm going to do a live while I'm at work, where you guys can actually see me do my job. Because right now I'm on leave. I'm on paternity leave. My wife just had twins about 7 weeks ago, as of yesterday, actually. So they're 7 weeks old. But so I have until the rest of the year, and then I'm going back to work at the beginning of next. So yeah. And we're about 40 minutes in, so The goal is to have about an hour of time and going from there. Sarah, I appreciate you sticking around a little bit longer. Hoping you have questions. Whether it's regarding heating, cooling, airflow, filters, thermostats, furnaces, air conditioners, how they work. That would be ideal for talking conversation, other than just me staring at a screen like this. Or having to go back and forth between this and my kids. So. Let's see. 46 minutes, not 41. Okay. You're okay, buddy. User, thanks for joining in. If you have any questions, heating, cooling, or content creation, let me know. Whole point of this live. Ronan, you're fine, buddy. Currently at about almost an hour, but I'm probably gonna have to cut it short because I got the little one going off. Juanita, thanks for joining in. If you have any questions about heating, cooling, or content creation, let me know. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut it short. Ronan's starting to freak out. So, thank you so much for everybody who's joining. And if you're watching this while you're scrolling through all the lives, appreciate it. Give me a follow. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them in comments on all my videos. But I will be doing these lives more often. Probably doing them a little bit more often now while I'm on leave, while I've got the time, versus while I go back to work. So I'm gonna try to make it still consistent as possible, but let me know if you guys have any other questions. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next live.